The architecture of intention. The city of neon and steel spun around Sora like a top. She designed the spaces where light met concrete, pulling all-nighters fueled by the electric hum of the 38th floor. Her life moved at the speed of the Midnight Express train, fast and flickering. Down on the rooftop, where the building met the sky, Ren worked to slow the world down. His hands were stained with soil, carefully tending tiny boxes of green, lettuce and herbs growing defiant against the high-rise wind. He lived by the sun, rising just as Sora was falling asleep. Their meeting place was always the chrome and mirror elevator. Sora, smelling faintly of coffee and blueprints, descending. Ren, smelling faintly of earth and morning dew, ascending. They exchanged polite nods. Two separate ships passing in the vertical night. One Tuesday, the city electricity flickered, then died. The emergency lights cast long, nervous shadows. They found themselves stuck, Ren carrying a heavy bag of compost, Sora gripping her phone tight, waiting for the lift to restart. The forced stillness felt louder than the city's roar. "I never knew anyone use the rooftop garden," Sora confessed, the silence making her voice small. Ren smiled, a gentle, understanding curve of his lips. "And I never knew anyone awake at 4 a.m. who wasn't a baker." When the power returned, they didn't rush away. Instead, they started leaving traces. Sora slipped a tiny, perfectly pressed silver leaf, scavenged from one of her projects, onto the window ledge of his garden space. Ren, in turn, began to leave a single, fragrant basil sprig tucked under the handle of her apartment door, always before the sun had fully cleared the skyscrapers. These silent gifts became their shared conversation, the true architecture of their relationship. Finally, they set a time. Saturday night, 9 p.m. Not in the elevator, not in the apartment, but at the crowded crossing near the old ginkgo tree, where the city felt most alive. "I need your quiet," Sora whispered, resting her head lightly on his shoulder as the traffic rushed past. "I need your light," Ren answered, tracing the line of her profile. Their schedules would never align perfectly, but their intentions were one. Their love became a balance, the root and the sky. Sometimes she stayed awake to watch him plant the seeds. Sometimes he slept in until noon to see her finish a complicated sketch. They built their connection not on shared time, but on shared understanding, a foundation strong enough for any city.